At 2,500 meters, there is no light, only the crushing weight of 1 billion tons of water.
They call it the Black Ship, a ghost of the abyss that was never meant to be found. Millions in lost bullion, a fortune buried under 2 miles of vertical ocean. This isn't a search, it's a raid on the most hostile environment on Earth. The descent takes 4 hours. 4 hours of silence and building pressure. In the twilight zone, the world of the living is a distant memory. At this depth, the pressure is 300 times that of the surface. There she is, the Black Shipwreck, burnt, broken, and waiting. The ocean hasn't just claimed this ship. It has encased it in stone. Deep inside the belly of the beast, the gold still burns with a cold light. High above the wreck, the surface team battles a growing swell. Staying still is the hardest part of the mission. Every meter of cable is a lifeline. If the tension snaps, the mission ends in a heartbeat.
6. We're comparing 19th century engineering.
Communication at 2,500 meters is impossible without a chain of relays.
Salt and pressure are the enemies. They eat away at the machines before they even touch the bottom. The name is gone, replaced by the ocean's own signature of volcanic stone and time. Down there, a gentle touch is a life or death skill. You have to feel the weight through the wire.
The recovery cage is on its way. It's an empty vault waiting to be filled with gold.
The only residents of this forgotten world are ghosts of the deep, watching our intrusion. The door to the millions is locked, and the ocean doesn't want us to have the key.
We're using sound to see through the iron. We need to know if the cargo shifted during the 3-mile fall.
There, high-density signatures. It's not just metal, it's a solid wall of gold. The first visual. A bar of pure bullion, untouched by the decay of the deep.
Confirm the tally. If the scanners are right, this is the largest find of the century.
The ocean has tried to fossilize this ship. We're cutting through 100 years of armor.
In the abyss, even the scavengers have found a home among the riches. The signal is overwhelming. We are standing at the gates of a fortune. The scale of the wreck is terrifying. One small machine against official confirmation. This wasn't a merchant vessel. This was a secret government transport. The wreck is shifting. The abyss is warning us to leave while we still can.
6,000 pounds of hydraulic pressure. We're forcing open a door that was sealed by a catastrophe.
The vault is open. A century of darkness is shattered by a single beam of light. Pure bullion. Each bar weighs 27 pounds, a heavy burden for a ghost ship. This is the delicate dance. We have to extract the wealth without triggering a structural collapse. Cleaning the floor of the abyss. Every bar must be accounted for before the lift.
The lift cradle is in position. The long journey home is about to begin.
The first bar is airborne. 12.4 kilos of history, moving for the first time in 100 years.
One down. A fortune to go. We are working at the edge of the world's endurance. The weight is shifting. The Atlantic is trying to pull the ship down with the treasure.
Disaster strikes. The umbilical is caught. If that cable snaps, the ROV... A lucky escape leads to a deeper secret. Beneath the floorboards, something else is hidden. The manifest mentioned bullion, but these boxes were never on the official record. Not just gold, raw diamonds, a fortune in stones meant to fund a war that ended a century ago.
The discovery changes everything. This isn't just a salvage mission anymore. It's a matter of national security.
The black ship was carrying more than wealth. It was carrying state secrets.
A message from the height of the Great War, frozen at 2,500 meters. The ink may be faded, but the names in these books could rewrite the history of the 20th century. A king's ransom, guarded by the crushing weight of the Atlantic.
The deeper we go, the more the black ship feels like a trap. 2 miles of cable and 10 tons of gold. We are testing the absolute limits of structural engineering. The recovery begins. A fortune is finally leaving its grave. Balance is everything. At 2,500 meters, gravity is a cruel master.
The sentry watches the line. A single micro crack in the steel could spell disaster.
The storm has arrived. The ocean is fighting us for every inch of progress. The load is unstable. The dynamic forces of the surface are reaching down into the deep. Slow and steady. If we snap the line now, we lose the ROV and the treasure forever.
Out of the abyss and into the twilight. But the surface is where the real danger lies.
Component failure. The ship's systems are screaming under the weight of the black ship's bounty. The final ascent. It's a race between the winch and the wave.
A catastrophic surge. The ocean is reclaiming the deck, and the weight of the gold.
We're taking structural damage. The treasure has become a wrecking ball at the end of a 2-mile string. Signal launched. We are lifting blind. If the cage tangles now, we lose everything. It's a battle of human endurance. One man's grip is all that stands between the gold and the abyss.
The ship is screaming.
She's out of the water, but she's not secure. This is the most dangerous 10 feet of the mission.
Manual stabilization. No more computers. No more robots. Just rope and muscle.
The friction is generating heat. The gold is finally within our reach, but the sea is still trying to pull it back. Zero gravity. In this moment, 10 tons of wealth could crush the very ship that found it.
Touchdown! The black ship has finally given up its ghost.
Silence falls over the night hauler. The weight of the world is finally on our deck. The ocean's lock is broken. A century of secrets is about to be laid bare.
Pure, unoxidized, a silent witness to a war that changed the map of the world.
The diamonds. A shadow manifest fortune that officially never existed until now. The documents inside this cylinder are worth more than the gold. They are the truth behind the black ship's final voyage.
Victory is ours.
The machines return as veterans of the deep. They have seen what no human eyes ever will. We head for port with a cargo that will change history. The black ship is a ghost no more.
The deep sea returns to its slumber.